welcome for UNICEF's Executive Board as it visits a mountaintop village in Bolivia, one of many stops on a whirlwind 5-day visit to the poorest country in South America. The board is the governing body of UNICEF, providing intergovernmental support and oversight to the organization. Its trip to Bolivia delved into the country's efforts to protect the rights of children. In the small village of Chuñuni, they examined the community's integrated approach to local development, health, education, protection, and water and hygiene. With 1/3 of Bolivia's population under the age of 15, the stakes of UNICEF's work here are clear. Among the stops on the Executive Board's visit, a trip to the Plurinational Assembly in La Paz, where children were given the floor for a special session on Bolivian Children's Day. Over at the office of the Vice President, a private meeting morphed into a frank discussion about the successes and remaining challenges in the effort to protect children's rights.
Educational programs are now more fair in the rural areas, where education now recognizes the native culture and languages.
Education was also front and center at a visit to a child-friendly school in El Alto. This little girl said all children have the right to an education. Children had the opportunity to ask the questions when the group visited a UNICEF-supported radio program that gives children from poor areas a platform for their voices. They write and produce their own material, which is heard across the country. Other stops included a trip to Cochabamba, where the board toured a UNICEF-supported health clinic, which operates alongside a traditional clinic. Here you can see a birthing bar, which assists women who want to give birth standing up. They also attended the signing of a declaration affirming child rights.
UNICEF consistently stresses that countries safeguard children and adolescents from conflict.
UNICEF siempre está enfatizando la importancia de proteger a la niñez y la adolescencia de todo conflicto.
And that policymakers need to further visualize the social group as an element of cohesion and social integration.
In the end, the Executive Board members leave Bolivia with an appreciation for the challenges facing the country's children and what it takes to guarantee their rights moving forward.